Want to know the invisible skill that high performers, great partners, and unforgettable leaders all share? It's not IQ, money, or luck, it's emotional intelligence. Stick with me and I'll show you 5 science-backed signs of high EQ. If you recognize all 5, you may have advanced emotional intelligence. Sign 1. You can name your emotions accurately. Instead of saying, "I feel bad" or "I'm stressed," you can tell the difference between frustration, disappointment, anxiety, or anger. This matters because research shows that accurately labeling emotions activates parts of the brain responsible for self-control. When you know what you're feeling, you're less likely to be controlled by it. High emotional intelligence starts with awareness. You can't regulate what you can't identify. Sign 2. You can't completely hate someone. Even when someone hurts you, you still find yourself understanding why they acted the way they did. This is known as cognitive empathy. It's the ability to understand another person's perspective without agreeing with them. High EQ people don't excuse bad behavior. They simply see behavior as information, not just an attack. This mindset reduces resentment, improves conflict resolution, and keeps emotions from taking over decisions. Sign 3. You naturally take leadership in emotional situations. When tension rises, you don't escalate. You slow things down. In heated moments, people unconsciously look for emotional cues. The calmest person often becomes the leader. Psychological studies show that emotional regulation is contagious. Your composure helps others regulate themselves. You may not seek leadership, but in emotional moments, others naturally follow your lead. Sign 4. You adapt how you communicate. You don't speak to everyone the same way. You adjust your tone, timing, and words depending on who you're speaking to, not to manipulate, but to connect. This is a core component of social intelligence. It shows you understand that people process information differently. High EQ communication isn't about saying more. It's about saying the right thing in the right way at the right time. Sign 5. You listen to understand, not to win. You don't interrupt. You're not mentally preparing your reply while the other person is talking. You're genuinely curious. Emotionally intelligent people listen to learn, not to dominate. They ask questions. They reflect what they hear. They allow space for other perspectives. This builds trust, reduces defensiveness, and leads to deeper, more productive conversations. If you saw yourself in these 5 signs, you're not just emotionally aware, you're emotionally skilled. And that skill quietly shapes your relationships, leadership, and long-term success.